The Denver Broncos are 3-3 on the season, coming off a loss to the Las Vegas Raiders, and Cleveland is coming off a loss to the Arizona Cardinals. They're 3-3 on the season. Cleveland is a 3.5-point favorite in this game. But I look at the Denver Broncos. They just didn't play well against the Raiders. They gave up 5 sacks. Teddy Bridgewater threw 3 interceptions. This is a Teddy Bridgewater that's still completing 70% of his passes at the quarterback position with 10 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. I think they get their offensive line situation sewed up. If you look at Cleveland on the other side of the ball, yes, they have Myles Garrett. He leads the NFL in sacks with 8. They're going to have to find a way to protect Teddy Bridgewater against him and keep him away from him. But if you look at the offense, they're still the number 1 rushing offense, but they were held to 73 yards last week against Arizona. But here's the key to their offense. Baker Mayfield's got a dislocated shoulder and a torn labrum, but it's his non-throwing shoulder. He's only going to have a few days rest because this is a Thursday night game. Both offensive tackles didn't play. The starting tackles didn't play. Both running backs got banged up that aren't played. If you look at this offense, the quarterback, the offensive line, the running game, who's going to step up and play for Cleveland? They're too banged up. They're giving 3.5. I'm taking Denver in the points, but I think Denver wins this game outright against Cleveland, 26-21.
Well, I think Denver has an outstanding defense, Mark. They did not play well last week against the Ravens. I think Bridgewater normally doesn't make mistakes. He protects the fall. They threw 3 interceptions and lost a fumble. When you have 4 turnovers, the other opposition on the other side of the field has none. It does not speak well for your chances at success. You mentioned the 5 sacks. That is absolutely critical. A sack is even worse than a penalty because you not only lose the yardage, you lose the down as well. If you get penalized, at least you get the down back. The Browns was not the same Browns that we expected. I mean, you have to be able to run the football. Not only had they lost Chubb, but Kareem Hunt, who's an excellent running back, got hurt in the middle of the game. When you don't have a running game, you're going to struggle if you're the Cleveland Browns. However, I do believe that they have some fine receivers. I think Hunter Mayfield is really and truly a competitor. I think he's a winner. I think that Odell Beckham stepped up last week, had 5 receptions. That's certainly going to help them. I think they're going to bounce back. You never have the same team 2 weeks in a row. I look for the Browns to bounce back because they are at home. It is a Thursday night game. I look for Cleveland to win this game 23-20. I don't think they'll cover, but I do believe Cleveland will find a way to win.